Alright, we are Baka, we are Chewbacca, and we are here to play as a DPKR, like you guys have asked again. So, we're here on take 4. I have no idea how much longer this is going to take, but we're in for the ride. So, as usual, Japan. Hey, historical, non-Iron Man, because who knows what might happen, and let's get into things. I will not give up. I will repeat this no matter how many times it takes, because we like suffering in this game. So, yeah, we're going to release Korea. Let me know if the music is too loud or annoying. I can do something about that. In fact, I can just check. I will take my headset off for 2 seconds, so... Yep. That's Korea released. Sweet. I think I need to turn the music a little more up, so I will do that. I think it's still very quiet, but it's very loud on my end, to be honest. Like, it is blasting. Maybe that'll do. I don't know. Damn, my connection's not great, is it? You may hear the bugs while we're playing. Those are my crickets in the background. I don't know if you can hear them. You might have to turn your volume really high. But yeah, here we are. To start off and build our military factories. Actually, we're just going to start with infrastructure like last time. We're going to build serves. Alright, basic stuff. I mean, the beginning of the game is just economy simulator, isn't it? There is not much going off. So yeah, how's your guys' day been? Let me know if it's been good or not. Mine's been alright. Also submits to Italian demands. Oh, we got Democratic Japan? Maybe? German Civil War? Yeah, we got Democratic Japan, okay. Actually, I got a better idea. I'm not going to do any of this yet, because I think it completes the focuses of the other guys once we release them. I'm not sure how that works, but I just won't do any of the civilian stuff for now. We'll just get the communist guy. We'll hit the Civil War button when it's available. Yeah, let's turn the volume up. Yeah, prepare for Civil War. And can ignite it soon. We got factionalism? We have not got factionalism yet. So here she goes. Democratic Britain. What about France yet? Oh, we got Otto von Habsburg. Okay. Interesting lineup so far. We got communist party. I think that's perfect because now we're going to get under 50 stability and we can ignite civil war. So there we go. But civil war, we got Kim now, so we're going to do our civilian stuff and our military stuff. These guys are going to also produce some factories in the south for us. We're going to get that war economy when it's available. Stay in eternal war with Thingmanry. We now go for Civ 2. We get another Civ. That should be on to 3 Civs now, yep. We get War Economy. That should be about 5, I think. Nope. We only got 4 Civs. But we had way more than that. Not very good start in Korea, is it? Research Artillery. So he went for the military stuff first. I'll start Civ stuff. It's probably better off IC wise doing civilians instead of infrastructure. This is going to give us 2 anyway. We get 2 infrastructure in Yongyi, which is here. May actually work on that. I don't know what I'm doing. What's happening in China? Okay, expansionist China. Expansionist China and Communist Japan. Maybe this is doable this time? I don't know. I've not had Communist Japan yet in any of my my attempts. What's up, is it joke? Jotra? Jotra? I think. It's some artillery. Yeah, so most of the game in the beginning is 5-speeding and just reacting to the war situation. Got Kingdom of Poland. Got factionalism yet? No, I think Soviets are still staying with Stalin. These guys have got 2 civs and 2 mills. I think they can get a few more factories before. 2 civs. Yeah, they can get up to 3 mills. So when they get the 3rd mill, I will start going in on South Korea. I think they've got divisions now. We'll place our guy down here. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff happening. It's lagging. Lagging my computer. Okay, I'll make that guy field marshal like last time. Shohyun, the guy which can go in mountains for some reason. We've got the mountaineer. We actually started off with a decent general. That's the crazy thing. Army defense and industry research maybe, or free trade. We'll go free trade. 4 to 6 civs. Okay. I've not seen that. I didn't know we could get 4 to 6 civs. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I think they only have 3. But yeah, we're just gonna walk in, we're gonna take territory now, we're gonna annex them. Take all the industry. Take Busan in the second. There we go. 61 equipment, and we've got 9 civs. Well, we've got 11 now, but 9 civs to build with. I love doing that strategy. It's amazing. Empire of Japan declare war on the Japanese People's Republic. Alright, we can't send volunteers, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, with Japan out of the way, we could potentially eye up Manchukuo and then the rest of China. It will take a while to build up to that, though. We will have to get the Karl Marx portrait to get infinite manpower and indoctrination, which can give us another 400 weekly manpower. So that's like 900. They just annexed East Hebei. Oh my goodness. Manchukuo shall grow larger. We got... Oh, actually, yeah, we have a civil war in Russia. I didn't realize that. We got the provisional government of Russia. Do I go after Vladivostok? How weak is Stalin? 17 to 8-1 of it. Yeah, we go after Vladivostok. It's just open. We go after it. It's free territory. I see a free lunch. I take it. We're taking Vladivostok. But yeah, we need way more divisions than this. We need to decrease the width of this template, I think. We're going to try to make it an 18 width, but the most I can do is 20 because I don't have the experience yet. What even happens in the Communist Japan tree? Do they go after me? I can't remember. I mean, yeah, if they go down here, I could end up having another civil war, which would be pretty funny. Oh, wait, never mind, we exist. So we're not going to have a civil war. But they could also attack us somewhere down here later. But we should be ready by then, I'd hope. The United States is just naval blockading me. Ain't no way. FDR, what did I ever do to you? So cursed. I got extra research slot. Go down some industry stuff. Yeah, start building the mills now as well, so we can make more infantry equipment, so we can get more divisions out, so we can build bigger army and take Vladivostok from the Soviet Union. And I believe over time they're going to slowly lose more units and more territory, so yeah, we should be fine. I doubt the provisional Russian government will capitulate. Alright, that's Vladivostok. So we're going to go in. Going to go on aggressive. We do only have 3 units, so we have to be pretty careful. There's not really much we can 2. Hopefully the Far East falls fine to us. That's like 34 chromium, 15 chromium, 25 metal, 25 metal. Yeah, I guess that's all we would be taking, really. There's not too much over here. It's just steel and chromium. Rush to Kavrovsk. I know, going in with 3 divisions is pretty crazy, but we should be fine. I just want enough war score so we can take something. Yeah. Vichenchen's right, risen up. We got... This guy's pretty good, to be honest. Look at him. More industrialist and humble appeaser. I don't think we'll have much of a problem, Carlons, I'll be honest, with the breakaway states. But there are units over here, though, because there's combat. Hopefully it's just the one guy, but we never know. Still haven't got that second military factory yet. We'll do some engineering research for more research speed. Yep, 2 divisions over here, so we've got a horse and a man. We're gonna rush up to the hills there. George has broken free. Stalin's homeland has rebelled against him. We got second military factory on guns. Get the 3rd one? Oh, yeah, it's 1. Alright, does this give us... Yeah, it gives another 1. Okay, so we can get another 2 military factories for free. I can see a problem with this playthrough, though. We're going to need coal, and there really isn't that much coal. They've released United Communes of Northern Japan. United Communes of Southern Japan. And then we got Taiwan, which is free. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I'm positive about this playthrough so far. I'm getting good vibes from it because Japan is communist, so they got a while to go down the tree to conquer things. The Soviet Union's fallen. Well, it's gonna fall. China is injuring itself. And Manchukuo is free. I think this is the best circumstance. The only downside is... Wait. The only downside is we have been naval blockaded by the United States and the United Kingdom. Because they hate us. I don't know why, but they really hate us. War tension. How many units has Stalin got? 5 to 35. I mean, come on. He shouldn't be winning this. Just gonna 5-speed, I think. A 5-speed. Oh, the United States declared war on the Commune of the Philippines. Karelia has declared war on the Soviets. Armament 3. Yeah, I think that's all the land, nearly. We just got to try to send that guy down there. And that should be all the land there, which we can take. We'll knock this down to a 18 width. And we'll take the cavalry detachment from it. And so we'll remove the artillery for now as well. Okay, they've went left side communist path, which means they are going to take some time to get down here. They are going to go to war with China as well. And they're going to get a war against Manchuria too. And they also get a war goal against me. Where did they select the leader? So how long have we got? So they selected the leader up here. So I have till down here. So 35 days, 35 days. I have a good year, I think. At minimum. Just gotta wait. Wait for the Soviets to capitulate. Get support equipment. Trying to declare war on more people. I mean, I do hope they fall, but I don't want them to be too weak that they lose to Japan, and Japan just takes over everything. Get the war industrialist. Produce that last civilian factory and then I'll start producing more mills, I think. Gotta get ready for war. 3 units does not do. Now can get ideological loyalty. Could have got that a while ago actually. Didn't realize. Got a bit to go down there as well. Damn, look at Belarus. Belarus is going ham. Greater Belarus. They're gonna take Moscow, I think. How long till it's over? I do not care about Uruguay right now. I thought there'd be more released nations from the Soviets, but I think Belarus, these random nations down here, and Bukhara is also released. Okay, well. Alright, Soviets capitulated. I haven't got much war score, have I? But I'm going to try to take Vladivostok. Can I take more? Can I take more? Can I take more? Okay. I'm not interested in this land over here because there's nothing really here. I am interested in the navy though. So I will be taking a bit of the navy. We didn't get much of the navy because we ran out of war score, but I mean, I'm happy with this. We got a lot of steel from that, and we got a lot of chromium as well. Problem is the resistance, though. I don't know how to lower the resistance because I do not have the military police, and I don't have enough army XP to make a decent garrison template. Oh, Ukraine's released, okay. And Russia's at war with Belarus still. Okay. I mean, yeah, look at us. We got weird borders. Let's start speeding up how we're getting units out, because we are going to need a few more units. I will trade with Provisional Russia for now as well. Get some support equipment. Right, Vanguard is Chile. Now we've got Fascist Chile. Communist Mexico. That's a big Switzerland. How did this happen? Expansion of Switzerland, alright, I mean... It's probably going to be a buffer state for like half the game. Napoleon the 6th. Alright, I'm liking this game so far. We're going to get a good game. We're going to get a really good game. So France is going to go to war with Britain, the Benelux, and Germany. And then eventually Russia. Germany's doing a path. I'm not sure which one yet. Still got the pirate guy in charge. Got Weird Poland. Italian Republic. Communist Japan. A fascist China. But they are getting pummeled by all the warlords. Get the industrial company, I think. Save my game in case it crashes. I'm going into the habit of doing this more often. You don't know how badly I want to go after Manchukuo. I just can't because I don't have the industry yet. And where's this game built there? I mean, that's already max infrastructure. We may as well build somewhere which hasn't. So we're going to build in the south here. And we're going to build here as well. We've announced us trying on. Democratic Czechoslovakia, I think. Communist Norway. Democratic Sweden. Mannerheim in Finland. Romania. Okay. Oh, Communist Turkey. I did not see that. Potential allies later, maybe? I could technically sign an non-aggression pact with the Japanese when they're about to declare war on me later. Because they're very accepting at the moment. They're friendly to us. I just find this really weird. Why have we got... Oh, okay, South Africa's abandoning Westminster. India is communist. Alright, this looks normal. What about Canada? I don't know. Okay, there we go. We got our answer. Australia is wanting to distance from the Commonwealth. So they're either going to go communist or fascist, I'd imagine. We're going to have a few more divisions. We need so much to cover this front. It's such a big front. We already had engineer companies anyway. And we already have Marines. Yeah, we don't have Marines even researched because we had all the Japanese templates when we started. I'm just going to zoom out on 5 speed. This is boring. Yep, concentrate 3. Go down some artillery. It's got 300 more political power. Go for the military theorists. Why not? Why not? Yeah, why not? We may as well just get our advisors for now. I mean, what else are we going to spend the political power on? Don't think we can get... Oh, we can get HP bonuses here in operational reserves. I think this is for mass assault. I'm wanting to go to Grand Battle Plan, though. We're going to need another 30 army XP. Okay, the United Kingdom has just declared war on the Netherlands. First part of World War II, I guess. China's expanding its war to the Guangxi. We're getting even more surrounded. So we can ban the other parties. I can strengthen work conditions, which will give me more guns because I can up my stability. It ups my factory output. What's our general? Okay. We'll just press the press censorship thing, whatever it is, to get more support. SFR. Okay. Switzerland is just expanding this game. Switzerland. We got the United States and the Allies against Mexico and Yugoslavia. It's not great to see. We got strong allies, but I guess we'll always have a downside to one of these scenarios. You're either going to have a really strong allies, a really strong Japan, or a really strong Soviets. What am I doing? I need to go to Grand Battle Plan. Still need XP 4. Hey dear. Give me XP. Can now create a faction after this, and we get some attack on core territory and defense. Yeah, we're going to switch to Grand Battle Plan now. There we go. When I have enough divisions to cover every tile of my front line, that is when I will start justifying on the Manchukuo. So it's going to be maybe like 1940-ish. Army effort. I could start justifying now, actually, which I might do. I think our division should be better than this. Yes. I mean, ours have entrenchment companies in. Theirs don't. They have artillery. But we can also add artillery to our divisions, which I will do when we've got all of them out. Is that enough to cover the front line? We get another general. Get this guy, why not? His name is Kim as well. Alright, is that every tile? No, we're missing one tile. We need a single division to cover the front line now. I will get another 12 out. That's just going to be reserves. And get this guy out ASAP. Cover here. And that should be us ready to go into Manchukuo. We're going to build the funny nuclear research facility as well. So, should I get the last military? Yeah, we'll get the last military factory done, then we'll work on our nuclear program. Which I might actually research after this is done. Yeah, so this guy can get out soon. I mean, look, it's looking pretty even. Manchukuo has enough divisions to cover their front line as well, so I can't just waltz in. I will have to probably attack from here and here. Or even here. This is probably the best place to attack, to be honest. It's just a cavalry division. Alright, so that is every tile of the front line now covered. We need 28 divisions to do that. Oh, we got Vladimir III in charge of Russia. Emperor and autocrat of all Russians. Alright, let's see if we can get this artillery in division now. Is it going to get in? Yeah, we have enough. Okay, good. I think. Yeah, we have enough. We only need like 500. We have more than enough. Alpine Commonwealth. Switzerland formed their formable. That's actually impressive, to be honest, to see that happening in a game. Federal Council. When is this done? 20 days or 30 days. We have 30 days. We have a full month left before we go in. For some reason, I can't trade with them now. We're not trading with them. Okay. Oh, is that because of the naval blockade the US and the UK has put on us? We can't trade with literally anybody. Apart from Greece and Russia and France and all these other guys. Get some trucks for the supply situation. Once this is done, we are going to do just a regular truck. We're angered by Manchu posturing, alright. I mean, they're actually pretty strong. 13 to 51 divisions. I'm going to crush the Manchu nationalism. Alright. I will be saving the game beforehand. And we'll get these out before. Get some extra support on the front line, why not? And yeah, we'll be declaring war. See how it goes. Dawn of the European League. Alright, we're going to revert saves. I'm not doing this if they join. If they join... What should I do, guys? This is not... Come on. I'm going back. What do I do in that situation? Do I just not... Does it always happen? Like, when did these guys form a faction? I didn't know they could do that. Where does it say anywhere about getting a faction with Manchukuo? That's like down here, isn't it? I don't know. Like, where actually does it say? Like, form a faction with Manchukuo? Nowhere in here does it say form a faction with Manchukuo. Does a faction just form anyway? Let's see. Or does it form because I specifically declare war on Manchukuo? Alright, that's pretty weird then. Why does that happen? I mean, if that's the case, I will do it anyway. I will brunt the situation if it does happen. Yeah, it does happen again. All right. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to hold out against Manchukuo for a couple of years. Fun. If once they do join. Alright, we just use the port. I mean, they haven't actually joined the war. So what do I make of that? Are they actually... Why? I mean, if that's the case, I'm not going to abandon Vladivostok then. We'll just make like a surrounding defense zone type thing. We'll just do something like that. I really don't like the new faction system, I'll be honest. It's not really that good, I don't think. As we can see, this faction doesn't really make much sense about why it formed. I mean, I guess it makes sense from Russia's case. Russia wants their land I stole back, but yeah. Oh? Did I just get an invitation from Japan? Do I want to join this, though? I mean, they're gonna steal a lot of surrender progress. I mean, I'll join later if they, if I start struggling. I just don't want them nicking my territory. That would not be good for us. Or just delete this guy. Yeah, we're at war with Russia. Alright, we're at war with Russia. Maybe... Maybe this is not gonna be fun. Get 6 more divisions. And yeah, we can't trade with Russia anymore because we're at war with them, obviously, so... to import stuff from somewhere else. Yeah, we're gonna go for trucks, weren't I? Yeah, go for trucks. May as well get started on the borders, the border wall. The Russians have started attacking us. Gonna import some more of this stuff. We have no convoys. I'm needing convoys. Can I get a land list from Japan? Yes, I can. Never mind. Up relations a bit more. What a game, eh? What a game. Hopefully someone can help us soon. I know I rejected Japan, but... you know... I don't think... I don't know, I mean... we might get help from the Germans later. We'll eventually get help. Help will eventually come. I just don't know when. Okay, that's not good. We're losing territory in Vladivostok. Okay, we just lost like 9 divisions. I should have looked there. They're broken through here. Maybe I can get an agency, befriend Japan, and then join the faction. That way. I'm just gonna need way more guns. I'm not upping my my guns to make them better. We just need a lot more guns. I will have to shorten the front line, so maybe control Pyongyang behind the river line and Hamhung. This is terrible. What a terrible situation this is. I have one single mill because I'm making my agency. Oh, it's so annoying trying to get my troops out. Like, these guys are taking forever. These guys have left a lot faster. I've consolidated a few of my units as well. I don't know. I mean, I'll put these on the front line here so I can slow them down a bit longer. And the Japanese have declared war on the Manchu coast, so we're going to join their faction because, well, we are suffering, so may as well get help. Yeah, and now we got the problem where we don't have enough coal and we don't have enough steel to actually make anything. We got excess factories just doing nothing. I hate coal. I hate coal so much in this game. Oh, is that a Japanese medium tank coming over here? Oh yeah, we may as well make a front line now here as well, instead of a fallback line. If we can't hold here, I don't know where else we can hold. So this has to hold. China is doing much better. Defeated whatever this place is, Hebei, I think. We're actually winning this. We don't have air supremacy. Damn, this really is just a repeat of World War One, isn't it? Alright, let's just relax for a second. Let our troops reorg themselves. Put the spy down here. Japanese encircled over there. I mean, there's 3 light tanks here. It's armor, and we can't really beat that. I'll just redraw the front line to that. I'll be doing like that. I'll get fire concentration maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know what's the best, to be honest with that. Get more organization as well. Oh, the landing in Chongqing. Okay. And about to take Vladivostok. Alright, we're back. We're back in Chongqing. French Empire declare war on the UK. Okay, so we got stuff happening over here. We're getting better generals now. So we've got a defensive general, and I'm guessing this is going to be my offensive general. All we need is a single other person, which is a major in the West, to declare war on Russia, and we should be fine. We will eventually win. Time is on our side. So, yeah, Japan just made another invasion. Right, I think we're going to get this in supplement here, which is quite decent. 2 light tanks, cavalry division, and an infantry. Nope. Hopefully we can cross this. Yes. We're good. We are good. We are good. We are good. We're going to continue going in. I took the airport. Right. What peace conference is this? That's the French Empire already. Are you kidding me? Now we have Brown France. It's not even a puppet or anything. We'll withdraw from here before something bad happens. Am I even going to get there in time? We have a day? Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. What faction is that? 3 states of Europe. Really? Really, Japan? We're at war with China now. They better not join the Russian faction then. I don't want to join that. Like, this is exactly why I didn't want to be part of this. Invading China while simultaneously we're at war with Russia and Manchukuo. France has joined the Allies. Okay. Well, this France has joined the Allies. Germany's declared war on... Well, Lithuania's declared war on Germany. Allies mega faction. Alright, we're infantry specialist. More infantry attack. Should I? I'll get rocket artillery. I think that's much better late game. We got Genghis Khan, alright. Genghis Khan the movie. For Korea. I could only wonder what that film's about. Alright, let's see if we can take this tile up here. Yeah, this guy definitely is our defensive general. Look at that, 15% defense. And this guy is pretty even, to be honest. He's not really a good attacker, he's a mid-general. Of course. This is yeah. British Iraq. Yeah, trains. Trains are going to be pretty important to research, I feel. We should probably know what a train is. Get that nuclear reactor in... how long? 2,070 days. We need to get some chromium. How long is it going to take now? 1,400 days, alright. I mean, I would like to keep this tile since it's not on the river line. It's already pushed through the river line. I don't want to have to push through the river line again. They really want to take this one tile back, don't they? Yep, and they got it. Alright. Here's what it is, I suppose. We are going to get a nice encirclement I think. I hope. Yep. Yeah, this is what I mean. Japan is going to get most of the war score now. This is what I didn't want to happen, but it is going to happen. More Koreans have joined the front line. 6 more divisions. Russia's declared war on Estonia and Latvia. Okay. Few distractions. Where's all the steel gone? I need more from South Africa. That's chromium, never mind. The heck? I'll just trade with Sweden. I think that is probably more stable. Can I have something? Can I have guns? No, you don't have guns, alright. Can I have artillery support? Nope. Can I have convoys and artillery then? 9 convoys. You're kidding me. The Russians are bombing my nuclear research facility. Progress is set back to 0 again. Okay, I thought about staying at port. I was getting worried then. I want to keep my ports. I know this isn't the most exciting content since, yeah, this is just division cycling, endless spam. But the spam will end one day. I believe the spam will end one day. Probably push them out of here, to be honest. Gonna be close. Yep. And our lands all going to communist China. Great. We absolutely wanted this to happen. Now that's happened. It's just endless spam. They are pushing Manchukuo up there. There's not really many divisions. Japan has developed our industry. Nice. We get 2 civilian factories, 1 infrastructure, and 2 industry research. I do not mind for industry. That is pretty good. Like that. They help us quite a bit. We got 9 defense on this general. Wungjiang's just something else. Wait, how much war score do we have? We have 42% of the war score. So we potentially could get quite a bit of land from this once we do win. But it's likely that Germany's going to get involved and then just take everything. Alright, the Allies are at war with the Alpine Federation. And, yeah, the Free States of Europe's at war with the Allies. Strange. Both sides are democratic. Okay, nice. We connected this up, so now we can go along this one. get more steel from Georgia. Who else? Finland. I mean, taking this, that would be a good state to take after the war. Liaoning has a lot of steel in it, has a bit of oil, a lot of coal, a lot of chromium. I don't know what other states have a lot of resources in Manchukuo. I mean, we have this one. Apart from that, there's not really much else. There's a bit of oil in the north, a bit of steel, but there's honestly not really that much value in the rest of Manchukuo. So I'll ask for this state, and refused. Okay, great. I mean, what are they actually doing? Like, where? Can't they just go after somebody else? Like, I don't want to just stay in this war with Russia. It's not fun. Get the infantry expert, or we can get the infantry expert. I mean, this guy has a lot more buffs to him. Allied mega faction. I swear this happens every game. I mean, this game would have been perfect if the Allies also collapsed. Like, if the Allies collapsed this game as well, it'd have been perfect for our scenario, I think. Like, the War Conquest. It'd be much, much easier. Yeah, this should have never happened. Like, Manchukuo joining Russia should have never happened. And there's no one even intervening to help us. At least not yet, anyway. Nearly 2 million casualties. Well, we're gonna be here for a long, long, long time. Ah, okay, we just got whatever that is. I don't play much vanilla. Go for support weapons 4. Kamala Kia has joined the Allies. That is great. That is brilliant. We also got Ukraine in the Allies, which Russia will eventually go to war with, so the pain and suffering soon will end, and I think I know how it will end. And there's clear one Finland. Is Finland in the Allies? What's Finland doing? Finland's independent, which that's also great because Finland is a distraction. Finland can try to take St. Petersburg. How's Finland doing? Let's look. Decent. I mean, all they have to do is just cross St. Petersburg, and then they're in all of Russia, and then they can just continue going. I mean, most of the divisions, they've got to be over here, haven't they? There's so much over here. For some reason, Xinjiang's in our faction as well. But war with Pakistan, and India is also in our faction. I may as well start tank research. I don't know what else to do. Alright, for some reason this has happened and the UK has a war goal on them again. Italian Republic in blue. At least I'm not at war with them. The Allies and my faction is at war. But I'm not actually at war with the Allies. Or China, for that matter. So we're good. As long as we don't get dragged in, we're fine. I could not care less what happens to Japan after this. I just want my territory in Manchukuo. I can get the extra research slot too, so we're going to be up to 5 research slots soon. Manchukuo's nearly capitulated. We also got this encirclement here, which is like 40 divisions maybe? Yeah, it's 40 divisions. Mexico joined the Allies. I thought Mexico was communist. Okay, they are democratic. Is this the Pope? Spain and France are both led by the same guy. I'll send an attaché over to Finland. I want to see what's happening on the ground here. It looks like pain. Finland has joined Japan's faction. You know how they said they were reworking factions? I didn't expect them to, you know, have this stuff still in the game, but, you know, we're here. Finland joining the Pan-Revolutionaries. Alright, let's extend this down here. Got excavation 4. Wait, we're just going? Is it just open? Alright, another encirclement. Why is my game frozen? What just happened? Did anything just happen on the map? Usually when that happens, something absolutely bizarre happens on the map. I don't think anything did happen. Oh, I mean, we got all these nations released in Africa. Maybe it was that? I don't know. Yeah, we do have a ridiculous amount of defense now, thanks to our general. And we took the supply hub there. Mukden's the next supply hub. How do we still have divisions and equipment to throw at us? Like, I'm just genuinely asking. This is just getting ridiculous. It's 3.5 million manpower left. Taking this back, okay. We'll send these guys here. Maybe we can take this and circle these units. Yep, and I'm about to take this again, so we're gonna cut off Dalian. We just got, you know, a bit more to go. And on extensive. I think this sums up exactly why no one likes to play Hearts-of-Iron 40 Historical. Because stuff like this happens. But yeah, I'll wait. We'll eventually win in like 1950, but by then it'll probably be too late. But we'll see. I mean, it is good for my generals, this. They need leveling up. Get the logistic wizard. Can I get any guns? No. Can I get any support equipment? No. Can I get any trains? No. Artillery? Yes. No convoys, no planes. Okay. Oh, this is cursed. Why is Germany declaring war on the Congo? Like, declare war on somebody else. Like, go after Poland or just do something else. But now we're at war with like everybody around them, and now they've joined whatever the communist faction is, and they're just gonna fold. Like, they're just surrounded by everybody. Good luck. I think Germany's gonna cap in like 6 months, I'll be honest. I think 6 months is probably a bit generous. I'd say about, I don't know, 3 months, maybe? I've really lost all motivation. Like, I'm just really tired. Like, this is just, it's just annoying. An absolutely soul-sucking experience, I'd say this is. I mean, I would be cheering, but the Allies are destroying, you know, but they're doing well in Russia, like, because there's literally nobody over here, because the AI is just weird. I may as well put this in. This in? Going off? Yeah, maybe. We'll check. We need a bit more rocket artillery, a lot more support equipment from the looks. I'll just do like what I did before. I'll just retreat to Pyongyang and I'll just hold this line. I know, right? So original. Get Winter Expert. Merge all our divisions together as well, make them a bit stronger. Stronger divisions. Not really gonna have much of an army left after this like, but it should be able to hold better. It should be able to actually attack. Oh yeah, this division is a lot better than the previous one. I mean, I think this is just the thing. We just, like, build a front line here. We just keep attacking this tower and circle whatever's here. And just repeat. It's absolutely miserable, though. Oh great! I've got my my nuclear research facility got bombed again. How original, Russia! I already did that once. That is not good. We almost got encircled there. What? How did that even happen? What? How did I get encircled there? It just sucks so much. Like, it actually does. It just sucks. They just don't run out of anything. Like, there's just so many divisions still. And where's my allies when you need them? What are they doing in China? There's nothing. There's basically nothing here. What's the point of being in a faction? Come on. It's just infinite divisions. It doesn't end. How have they got 1 million manpower again? Like, freaking service by requirement. We just gotta bring them all to scraping the barrel, then we're gonna actually finally win. I don't even know what Puyi's doing. How is Puyi still got manpower? half the time, we don't have resources to actually do anything. There's no resources. Resources, about to walk into that tile again. There we go. Literally nobody has steel. And for some reason, I can't get access to this place. If I had access to this place and it didn't go to the Communist Chinese, I'd probably actually have materials, but... yeah, has to go to Communist China for some reason. Actually, I'll ask them once we take it back. We could try go long and try to take Chongqing back. We have to call them. Front line's messed up again. What is happening in Europe? I haven't looked in a while. I can't. This is... what is this? Finland is losing as well. I mean, the Russians could just walk in and capitulate them pretty much. They already are doing, in fact. So, get steel from Denmark. Never mind. Get steel from the Alpine Federation, maybe? I hope. Come on. More circle months. 2 more circle months. See if we can briefly mess up the supply by taking the capital. Yeah, there's just no steel. It's very, very hard to make anything. Like, we can't make guns. Just who can I trade with? Because whoever I trade with, it just gets blockaded by the US or the UK. And there's a vision was survived. take that supply up here. If we took this as well, that'd be the full railway cut off. But I doubt we're gonna reach that. But we could try. It's a few hours. These guys are right here to stop us, so try to move these instead, maybe? Yeah, that's all our airframes research, so now we're going to go down our light MGs. Then we're going to go down our engines, then we'll actually make planes. And I may as well just retreat all the way back again. Because they're just going to push it back. It's honestly just so boring. But this is what's happening. And we lost 2 divisions. Great. It's just so dumb. When are we running out of troops? Every time. They seem to have troops again. And the Russians move a lot of troops back in. We encircle those, they have more troops, they go up conscription law, and it's just rinse and repeat. Because no one is getting involved. $1945 nearly. I don't know. I mean, maybe we can continue this tomorrow. I mean, I'll continue streaming till like 9. But after that, I'm getting a bit tired of this. It's just pretty repetitive. Alright, time to research that nuclear bomb. We'll make a... what's it called? Nuclear reactor. Okay, the US has now blocked off our trade routes, and the US is invading Japan. Brilliant! Who could have saw this coming? Japan's gonna get annexed. I'm not in the war, thank goodness, and that's gonna be it. Now I'm going to be standing alone against the Russians. Who can I share with? France. Never mind. Australia. Turkey. Cuba. Canada. South Africa. Even the Philippines. Tunisia. Argentina. Italy. Which I can no longer trade because I don't have civs, because no one has steel. In fact, I'm being a bit of a plonker. I could have just gone on closed economy this entire time. There we go. Let's trade with Turkey. Yeah, no wonder why we were struggling so hard for materials. We literally don't have any. Probably gonna need port garrisons, aren't we? Once Japan capitulates, we're gonna lose naval supremacy because the Russians will send their fleet here, so we should have port garrisons. And my stuff's got encircled again. There ain't no way this is happening. Oh, never mind. We encircled them. Okay. Attack from there. Try to take that thing, so I can get these two guys. How desperate they are to encircle me. AI is very aggressive right now with the encirclements. Try to get that. I mean, it's a bit ambitious, but 4 divisions would be pretty nice. The good thing about this, though, is Communist China will capitulate after this as well. Which means we can just take Chinese land. And we managed to use the Japanese to their fullest. When is Japan going to capitulate? Yeah, Japan is at 97%. So Japan is soon going to capitulate, as well as Communist China. We are going to have an allied mega faction. Well, we already do have an allied mega faction. But we can prepare. And that is Japan. We're gonna have to see what the outcome of this is. Treaty of Berlin. Alright, so we've got Big China. She's in the Allies now, annoyingly. Manchuria owns Taiwan. We've got America, Japan. We've got State of Japan. And Communist China has disappeared because Japan just capitulated, so we got this land here now. Just interesting. I mean, that makes this whole campaign a lot more harder and annoying. Call to arms. Oh, they've got a war goal on China again. That means they're gonna have air supremacy, I'm guessing, yep. Well, we're all alone. We're all alone in the world.